What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that juvenile offender. So we're about to go and get into it. See what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take support even further? Patreon link is in the description below. Also join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channels. Let's go and get into it, man. All right. There's nowhere left to run. Fuck you. This dude here. You just can't let go. Bro, what are you... He like, you know what? Forget it. Yep, me like, you know what? Forget it, bro. Let's do this. Fine. Let's put an end to our relationship. You sure put a lot into this revenge, huh? And looks like you've been working out too. Not just working out. This is Muay Thai. It looks a lot like Jiu-Jitsu, but it's technically a little different. Take Jiu-Jitsu and add biting, eye poking, stuff like that. Its focus is on injuring your opponents. It was developed in the Philippines. If I want to stand a chance against this guy, I need to fight. I need a way to fight. Against everything you've ever taught me. Yunseong killed his own father because he didn't have any money. He's committed every crime in the book. Kidnapping, abduction, inciting to violence, all of it. He can't tell right from wrong anymore. The worst kind of guy in for life. If I want to fight him, I can't stop at just fighting him. I need to be able to fight with a conviction to kill. Okay. I'm with you. What I learned from my teacher wasn't a workout. He taught me how to fight so that I can end you. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Hit him with that 1-2 buck on my shoe. Okay, hold up. Bro, you never supposed to let him grab you, though. I know somebody's not recording this. There we go. There we go. Stand your ground. Stand your ground, my boy. Kick him in the face. Mm-hmm. Just like we practice. Just like we practice. Kick him in the face. Yep. Hit him with that dun-dun-dun. There we go. There we go. Gotta hit him with it. Of course, you're gonna throw some dirt in your face. You actually let it hit you though? Oh, I forgot he had the camera on. I say who's recording. I forgot he had the damn camera. Just that quick. Forgot all about it. I know he did not hit us in the eye. I know he did not get us in the... Oh, we got him in the eye. We got him in the eye. Ooh, he barely missed ours because we got him first. Ooh. I know that hurt. I know it hurt. Hurt me. It ain't even happened to me. Hurt me, and it didn't even happen to me. I can't believe we just got our ass whooped. Yunseong, I can't believe you really just let this man beat your ass like this. Thank you. I'm about to say, I know you did not let this man beat you down like this, bro. I was about to say. Did you just bite his leg? I don't know what he bit. Is that his hip? Whatever it is, that mug hurt. Oh, great. He going for the pipe. Bro. In the back. You bit his leg and you letting this man stab you in the back. I know Hobbin taught you better than this. I know goddamn well Hobbin taught you better than this. I know. Ain't no way I know you done lost. He ain't hit your spine after all that? Are you biting his feet? Like, oh, wait, it looked like you broke his foot. Oh yeah, you mess his foot up. You mess his foot up. Go ahead and finish him, my boy. Go ahead and finish him. Keep going. For everything you've been through. Adrenaline one hell of a drug, ain't it? Because I know I would have been, I've been on that ground crying. I would have been on the ground crying, my boy. I'm supposed to believe he just knocked out, bro. He ain't dead. He just knocked out. He just lost consciousness. Ain't no way you about to sit here and make me believe he died. I know you hurting though. That's a lot to go through, fam. That is a lot to fucking go through. The final episode? I thought we had like 4 chapters left. I thought we... Hold on, bro. Let me look on the app. Because I thought we had like 4 chapters left. I could have sworn we had 4 chapters left, bro. Yeah, we got 2 other chapters left. We got two whole other chapters left. I guess it must be the epilogue. Okay. Maybe that's what it is. It's the epilogue. 4 years? Current events program. What? That's ridiculous. Our nation is governed by its laws. Are you telling me, or are you trying to tell me, you condone vigilante justice? To be more precise, I'm not finished yet. I'll admit that Korean society has been turned on its head since this incident. Even I can see how much things have changed. However, an incident like this is unacceptable. The constitutional state, such as ours, the laws of this nation, and its foundation. I understand how much change has been brought about by Yunseong Lee's death. I really do. But you're right. Yunseong's death has brought about a lot of change. And that's exactly what Yunseong wanted. Well, if he wasn't dead before, he dead now. You know what, bro? It's the final chapter, bro. It's the final chapter. We gonna go all the way, bro. We gonna go all the way with it. Dad. It's over now. Nayeon. Grandma. Anyang. And Mom. It's over. I've been working so hard for so long. I think I want to be done now. I knew it from the beginning that my path of revenge would lead me here. Revenge can never be justified. And I myself have become a villain in someone's eyes. I think it's time I take responsibility for my actions. I do feel sorry to Mom. But now I can go and see the rest of my family. I'm gonna say my thoughts for the end because I want to say some stuff, but I'm gonna say my thoughts for the end. Nayeon, Dad, thank you. Now, it's time I pay for my crimes. I'm surprised nobody tried to rush in there to save him. That's when I'm more surprised that nobody tried to rush in there to save him. Well, I'm pretty sure they was like, he told them ahead of time, like, look, don't rush in to save me. This is what I want. Revenge can never be justified. I agree with you on that. And I understand that this entire incident could possibly shake the foundation of our Constitution. However, if there's one thing I can say for certain, is that this country always needs a catalyst to spark change. If no one highlights the need for it, then things never change. They won't change unless someone takes up arms. Think about all the victims who have come forward before this. They were all ignored. Their cries and their begging were only met with half-hearted attempts at change that inevitably fizzled out. The deaths of many end up as nothing but statistic, but the deaths of a few can bring about reform. If Yunseong's death is what it took to bring about even the smallest reform to South Korea's society, he said that's good enough for him. She sure has a way with words. That's our honor. Now, let's get going. Today we're going to pay a visit to Yunseong. I hope you're happy over there, bro. How been you? Can you believe it's already been 4 years? I really can't. Time sure does fly. How's it already been so long? Just thinking about that time, it was horrible. Police came, firemen came. We were investigated and called in for questioning. And don't forget the reporters. The media was on fire for days. So you're telling me that you helped him commit these crimes? It was not a crime. Sure it is. Do you realize how big this is? As if it weren't enough that he broke out of prison. You kidnapped and imprisoned Yunseong Lee. Did you think we wouldn't know that you were all accomplices? You blew up a whole building and started the nearby woods on fire. Do you understand how dangerous that was? And you know what we discovered in our investigation? Yunseong had people helping him all over the place. The warden, the taxi driver. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? Who is Yunseong Lee? And why did so many people help him out? Yunseong. Are you happy up there? I still remember the first day. Oh, the day we first met. You looked so young to me back then. But looking back, I think you've always been more mature than me. In the beginning, your death took a huge toll on all of us. But now that I think we've all begun to accept it. Yunseong, we'll make sure that your death wasn't in vain. We'll make sure that what you did wasn't all for nothing. We'll never forget you for the rest of our lives. What's wrong, Anna? Did someone write bad things about Yunseong? I will go in. Dear Anna Joe. Oh, so Yunseong wrote a letter. Where the hell this came from? Hello, Anna. If you're reading this letter, it means I'm no longer with you all. I'm so thankful for all the time we had together. You were truly precious to me. Please don't be sad that I'm gone. If my sacrifice was enough to change the world even a little bit, then I'm happy with that. Thank you for everything. I hope you all live long, happy lives. Love, Yunseong. Yeah, I read all of this. I read all of it from the letter. But, yeah. Well, we're going to go ahead and close this one out. But this is an interesting series. Interesting series. Oh. And P.S. Nice debate. This motherfucker's still alive? This dude's still alive, bro? Nice debate today. Did he fake his death? Some people say that even a crime that seems justified still can't go unpunished. I agree completely. What I did was wrong, and I plan on fully holding myself accountable. But if there's one thing left for me to do, I say that he's making atonement. I won't try and erase my wrongdoings by ignoring it or covering it up with other good deeds. I'll acknowledge what I did and spend the rest of my life making up for it. I'll take responsibility and never forget it. Even with one ear disfigured in death, even though I lost the use of one of my legs, that's just a weight I have to carry with me. Because that is the verdict of someone who has done wrong. And that is the ending waiting for criminals like me. Continue to pay for your sins even after receiving forgiveness. Hope that our society eventually sees that as the only acceptable path. Okay, so we got the epilogue after this. So I'm gonna just go ahead and give my thoughts right now, since this technically is the end. The epilogue, I'll see how the epilogue is after, and if it changes my perception, then I'll probably up the score or how I feel about the series. The series, I will say this, I would have rather him stay dead. I would have rather Yunseong stay dead. The reason why I would have rather him stay dead, because I think it would have had much more of an impact. But it's like, oh, but I'm alive. I faked my death. I'm still alive, even though I'm deaf. I have a disfigured ear. I can't use one of my legs. I'm gonna make up for everything. I'm gonna keep atoning. Like, you could just stay dead. You could have just stayed dead, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. You could have just stayed gone, my boy. And I think that would have left a bigger impact personally than you still being alive, you know, just going around doing. Because I mean, what are you gonna do? Go to seminars? Like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Like, what are you really doing? Are you gonna go to youth centers and counsel them? Like, what is your plans here? Like, dead as you faked your death. Everybody thinks you're dead. How are you gonna go and atone? What are you doing, bro? You have money, you're just about to be sending people who've been bullied. Like, what is really going on? But regardless of the fact, it was a good series. It was a good series. At one point, it had, like every series, I don't care what series it is, it can be Omniscient Reader, it can be the beginning after the end, it can be Jobless Reincarnation, Musical Tensei. It don't matter what series it is. Every series has a low. Nobody's perfect. Every series is gonna have a low point. Every series is gonna have high points. Not everybody's gonna like the ending. Not everybody's gonna like the beginning. That's just how it goes, you know, to each his own. However, I will say, for reading this series every 2 weeks, pretty much, because that's how I did it. It was a good series, man. It was a good series. I would recommend it. If I had to give a grade on a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give it. I'd probably give it like a 7.5. It was good. It was good. It wasn't like spectacular as far as I'm concerned, but then again, it's just my preference. And also it's because I've read so many bullying series. It's just like, you know, you get kind of burnt out on bullying series after you read like a bunch of them. You know, it's like, how many times are we gonna have to fight and get bullied? Like, you know, but regardless of the fact, I'm gonna be real with y'all. After this, I'm probably not gonna do any other bullying school series. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm probably not gonna do it, bro, because we had this talk in the Discord yesterday, and I'm like, it's how many times can you go to a school and get bullied and make it different from the last bullying story? You know, like, how many times can we do this? It's a little easier with like isekais and stuff, because, you know, there's so many different worlds and powers and structures, blah, 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 stuff like that. But with school bullying, it's not really that much you can do. You know, it's only so much. But yeah, man, good series. I'm glad. I forgot who it was that recommended me this series, man. They recommended me this series, and I said I would do it if it came to webtoons, and it did. So whoever you are, if you know who you are, thank you for recommending me the series. If you guys have any other recommendations, definitely let me know. But we've reached the end of Juvenile Offender. We'll have one more video for this series during the epilogue, and then we'll be done. We'll be done with Juvenile Offender. Another series to check off that we've completed together. We went on the journey together. Appreciate y'all. That's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. You did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Do you guys What are your thoughts on juvenile offenders? Scale of 1 to 10. What grade would you give it? Do you guys agree with the whole bullying story aspect, that it is only so much you can do until it really starts to get tiring? Also, do you guys like that Yunseong lived? Personally, I would have rather him stay dead. I would have rather him stay dead. I think it's kind of the opposite when I think about it from this and Weak Hero. How in Weak Hero, Donald offed himself, and it's like I think Donald should have stayed alive. And this is kind of the inverse where Yunseong didn't off himself. He persevered and stayed alive. But I don't know, maybe the epilogue will give like a little more insight as to what Yunseong's plans are, with him still being alive. So like I said, we're gonna wait for the next video, wait for the epilogue, both epilogue chapters to come out, and then we're gonna go from there. And if it changes my opinion, I'll let you know. If not, it is what it is. Appreciate you guys. Catch y'all next time. Peace.